as the hobby, as the vendors at the hobby, like you guys are going out there and pumping money back in, and that's a nice thing, right? I've always appreciated. I'm sure all the other vendors that you guys do business with at the expo and the national, for that matter, do as well. Talk about the national this year a little bit, Adam, in terms of the level of commerce that you guys achieved this year. Like, you're out buying. Can you say, like, what kind of money does a business like Dave and Adam spend at a national every year?
Well, we didn't have a national the year before this. And so even though, Gary Vaynerchuk was kind of leading the charge into investment singles, and the singles market began changing in 2019, and we really never seen a national like the one we saw this year. Certainly you can look back at Anaheim in the early 90s, 91, 100,000 people came through and the fire department shut it down. That's a legendary show. But at the time, you want to run around and buy a nice card, it was $100, and now it's $5,000. So it's a whole different world. The amount of money that changes hand at that show this year is probably hard to estimate, but it's got to be a few $100 million. And so our guys spent almost 1.6 million at the show, buying everything up and down, and we were there selling at the show, but mostly it's marketing for us. We're set up next to Panini, and we're meeting our customers and hoping creating new ones, while all our buyers are running around like crazy people buying everything that they believe that we can repack or resell. It's nice because I don't really have to oversee them. They're just a good team. But yeah, so that was our by far the most we've ever spent at a show before. And I remember thinking that would probably made a cool YouTube video, but maybe next year.
Well, thanks for sharing that information. That's a lot of money, and again, it just shows that you're out there. Kind of, the money has to move, right? And when an outfit like yours is out there pumping, almost or 1.6 million into the room, that's gonna help a lot of people out that make the trip and that. So that's pretty awesome.